Alright, so I'm really upset because I had already filmed this when I was like all cute getting like right before I left to go out, and it got deleted off my camera. I don't know how it happened or what happened. I went to go drag it onto my computer so I can start editing it, and then it was like just disappeared into thin air. It didn't ask me, are you sure you want to delete it? Nothing. I was like, great. Anyway, so I'm doing the tag for the What I Love About You. It's a tag that Beth from IWantedTo.c1video had just recently posted. So I wanted to do the tag as well. It sounded like a really fun tag. I'm just going to jump into it because it's like 20 questions. Number 1, who would you like to trade hair with here on YouTube? I said ItsJudyTime and Jessica Harlow because they both have really healthy, long, just not overly processed looking hair. Very like desirable like hair. Whose videos are a first watch? I like watching SXEPHIL. I like watching AndreasChoice, and I like watching Xsparkage. SXEPHIL, I get like all my update, like random things happening in the world, funny things, stuff like that. AndreasChoice, she has like the best like do-it-yourself, like brilliant little things I would never think of, like turning your tank top into a purse. That's crazy to me. That's madness, but it works and it's awesome. And then Xsparkage, just because she does these really funky, like neon and bright glitter and beautiful colors, and I could never pull them off, but it's fun to watch her put them together. Number 3, who has amazing style? I would have to say AndreasChoice. She really does dress herself very classy and really nice. I unfortunately don't have the best luck when it comes to clothes. I'm very heavy-chested, and even though like something will be completely like covered or turtlenecky, it'll still look kind of trashy on me because my boobs are so big. So it's a really like, I don't know, it kind of like takes that joy away from me from fashion. I do kind of have an interest in it, but I'm not that interested in it. It's very expensive. It's just like Beth said in her video. It's something that like constantly changes. It's expensive to keep up with the trends, and I don't know, it's just I can't put things together the way that other people would. So I just wear what I think looks right, and that's about it. Favorite gurus in another country. I am gonna try my best to pronounce this, but I'm not 100% sure I'm pronouncing it right. Klairedelysart. I will link her. I'm so sorry. I will link her in the description bar with the questions, and you guys can go check out her videos. She's amazing, and her voice is just like adorable. I love listening to her speak, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm so sorry. Who do you feel like you can rely on? I'd say Bruno. Bruno is one of my best friends, and he's a photographer out here. He does like lingerie and swimwear, and he's amazing. Like, he's a really good photographer. There was a time where I got really, really sick at work, and I had to leave like in an ambulance. I had to be rushed to the ER in the middle of the night, and I was all like, Bruno, Devin's out of town, and I'm by myself. Come to the hospital. I can't. He came like 10 minutes after I got there. He was already there, and he drove me home because I was so drugged up. Like, I don't know how I would have, honestly, I got so drugged up that I don't know how I would have made it home. So thank God for Bruno. I love you, Bruno. Who has great confidence? Obviously, Miss Jessica Harlow. She even has an entire channel on motivation for like being the best you that you can be, and having confidence, and just being a very positive person. So I think her confidence is very sexy. I like it. If you could be best friends with someone on YouTube, who would it be? Easy. AndreasChoice and Beth from IWantedto.c1video. They are two of the kookiest, funniest, down-to-earth girls ever, and they're gorgeous. Like, they both should be models, like, honestly. Who has the cutest username? Now, it may not be cute per se, but I like the name because it's extremely fitting. I think QueenOfBlending has a really great name because she's literally like the queen of blending. Most down to earth. This is number 9, by the way. I would say Beth from IWantedto.c1video. She literally like will get in front of a video in a t-shirt and sweats and just be like, okay, this is what I did, this is how it happened, this is how we do it. And she's not worried about like, oh, this one hair is out of place, and before I film the video, this has to be perfect. Like, she's just her, and she's who she is, and she doesn't apologize for it. And she's a sweet, really laid back, really down to earth girl. Like, she really is. Really gorgeous girl, but she's not like all like, you know, like, just, I don't know. I love her. I did an entire video proclaiming my love to her. So if you want to watch that, I'll also put that in the description box. Number 10, who would you love to go shopping with? AndreasChoice for clothes and Xsparkage for makeup. Who is someone that you've watched from the beginning? That's number 11. Xsparkage is the very first guru I've ever seen in my life. I was looking into buying MAC makeup when I first wanted to start like doing the makeup thing professionally, and I saw that eBay had like packages of like 150 pigments for like $59.95, and I was like, there's no way. Each pigment at the store was like 20 bucks. There's no way. How's that possible? And the further I looked into it, the more I found out they were fakes and they weren't real like truly MAC pigments. But the way that I found that out was because Xsparkage has an entire video of that, and it came up on my search bar in Google. So I started watching her video and I listened to her, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. I wonder what else she knows about. And Lord and behold, she's got like 100 videos on how to do this funky eyeshadow and this funky, like, it was just crazy. So, number 12, who do you relate to the most? I honestly can probably say I wanted to see one video with Beth. We both really love like animals. I just feel like we both have that same kind of sense of humor, and just we don't give a hoot. So we kind of do our videos the way we're gonna do them, and that's all that matters. And we're always striving to do better. And I don't know, I feel like as time goes on, you see her videos get more and more clear, more and more professional, and I feel like that's been me. Like, from the beginning I had this little tiny pocket camera, and that was the most I could do because I didn't know better, I didn't know lighting. Now I do, and now I have better makeup and better quality camera, and I feel like we've progressed and we've both done things kind of along the same timeline, I guess you would say. I don't know. Prettiest smile. I've got here Promise, Michelle Phan's sister-in-law, and AndreasChoice. They're both gorgeous girls with these big pearly whites, and they smile, and it's like, the prettiest room, I say, would go to All That Glitters. She actually inspired me. She's always got like a lit candle, something really pretty, really girly. 15, who would you want as a big sister? Makeup Geek and Makeup by Tiffany. They're both very mature and positive girls that, I don't know, would be, I think, good role models and good older sisters. You always learn something from QueenOfBlending. She always does these funky, crazy things with her nails and like with her makeup, and I always get like inspired by the colors that she puts together and stuff like that. That's awesome. Klairedelysart, I think it's and Petra Luke, obviously. He does like the drag makeup and the really awesome like special effects for like Halloween, so you can't stop watching his videos. Like, he's a true artist. Like, he paints on these wrinkles and he paints on these bones and the skin that looks like it's melting, and it's like, it looks so real. You can't help but learn every time you watch his videos. Like, oh, you use that? Oh, you use that? Oh, you can use that. That's awesome. The most creative videos is the last question. Beth I.Wanted2c1 video has these videos a little bit from back in the day, I guess you would say, where she did like avatar, mermaid, fairy. Like, she shows you how to make the wings out of like cardboard and fabric, and then she did like this, not just like eyeshadow, like I'm talking about full face makeup. And like, it's just awesome to see the things that she would come up with, and she'd put like these flowers in her hair, and I would just be like, Petra Luke, for the same reasons I just stated. He does great special effects, great Halloween, great drag. It's just awesome. Klairedelysart, I hope I'm saying that right. And Dope 2111, which is Promise. She's Michelle Phan's sister-in-law, but she does these great transformation videos for like Disney princesses or like celebrities, or like she just becomes like a bunch of different people, and it's just a great like learning experience, how you shadow and contour certain parts of your face and you look more and more like a certain like celebrity or something. It's just really awesome. So that was my What I Love About You tag. I'm asking for everybody else to do it if they want to, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.